Fine match. Alright, let's, I guess let's do the other game mode. See what happens. But I'm looking at so far. It's, as odd as this is going to sound, it's a little bit more laid back than most games I'm used to playing. All these days, anyway. Because basically just walk around, shoot that guy. Maybe switch one weapon, maybe walk around some more, shoot that guy. Partially because you just have so much health. And they have so much health that it just takes forever to kill things. The maps are kind of small and you can't sprint, you can't reload either. So yeah. It just feels more laid back for some reason. It's weird. Infernal. Warpath. Control the moving zone to win. Let's try the shotgun with LT and see what happens. Alright, let's do this. Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Secure and defend the zone.
Or worth it. Drop back into the air and eviscerate enemy opponents with a barrage of missiles, alright?
First blood. Zone lost.
Oh, I should have got that, alright. Switch shotgun. What? I was way out of the range of that. I was way to the side of that.
Capturing zone. Supply timer activated.
Oh. Yeah, we're playing zones. This should be a little bit more hectic. They're supposed to be doing something. They're just walking around the map just shooting things. Ah! Whoa. What? Wait, I just noticed. Like, there is no way to tell you're getting shot at all unless you either hear it or B, you see it as your health draining. I think. Did I get that right? Like, I need more colors. What am I doing? We're seeing how to switch weapons. I can play every other shooter in existence. Gotcha. She was actually zoomed in, but oh well. Get move on. Get moving. Can't do anything about it. Alright, definitely get the rocket launcher. Time to kill everything.
Supply timer activated.
You don't need no time for upgrades.
Demon room. Spawn. Enemy revenant. Hack module expired.
Didn't need anyway. Bigger. Oh, thank you. Roger. Do you pull that up matter? I don't want to use my precious stuff. Like consumables. I don't use consumables, game. Don't you understand this? It's a waste for me. I much prefer to sell them more or something. I keep pressing Y. Actually, something about that. Hello.
Enemy demon slain.
That rocket went into his face. Did nothing. Or only a little bit. Hey, look, we got a demon on the field. Great. I'm not sure where I can't find where we need to go. I mean, it has a thing on the ground, but the thing is not like. Oh! When they say defend the moving thing, they mean defend the moving thing. It is moving. Not as in it stays. Not as in it's a circle on the ground. And you, you know, it's not as it's a circle on the ground that disappears and comes back somewhere else. No, it's an actual thing that disappears. And you know, it's an actual moving thing. Oh, this is an interesting game type. What's kind of similar to it though, just to break the mood of everyone, just to break the mood of the game. Payload and Team Fortress 2, kinda. You might have to defend the thing till you get to your base. Or till you get to their base, kinda. Well, I mean that's completely different than this. Wow, that, whatever that is.
Zone lost.
I'm liking the aviator rifle and rocket. I forgot how to use this. I like that.
Capturing zone.
Oh, it's a lava grenade too. Oh, hello.
Secured
I
zone.
pulled the trigger game. Not like would have done anything, but I pulled the trigger game, you know.
Zone lost.
You should respond to my actions. Go. I forgot there's no sprint. And also there is no, thruster pack either. It makes things a bit more... There's also no thruster pack. That's what that one would be.
Incoming.
I mean, you know, this game is, you know, if it's good for nothing else, it is, you know, if you want Halo on PC and you don't want to play Fun Strike, well, you got this. It is extremely like Halo, except more classical and a little bit more like Crisis and Call of Duty. Oh, good medium. Rocket. I. Does it take him that long to pull the rocket? I don't think it does. It doesn't. No, you never roll the rocket. Oh, that's a demon. Where the guy can kill. He just got in the way.
Enemy demon slain. Allied revenant spawned. Halfway to besiege. 50 points remaining.
It really, you know, this game really does feel like it needs sprint. If nothing, just to add a little bit more complexity to just walking around. Because, I mean, this game is very much a walk around, see a guy, shoot the guy.
Capturing zone. Possession ended.
How's he not dead yet? Why are these holes not marked? They don't have the fence around. I mean, like, do they really want you to just fall into them absolutely randomly for no reason?
Secured zone.
They're not gonna be able to win, but we can try. Oh, just keep firing rockets. Just keep firing rockets. And that's not didn't work.
10 points remaining. Zone.
Again, the health is just so much, and your weapons do so little.
Secured zone.
Ah,
Losing zone.
yeah. Well, yeah, this game does not bad though. Once you figure out what you're supposed to do. Excuse me, game. Would you mind telling me how none of them got damaged? I mean, they might be out of the rocket range. Entirely possible.
Defeat.
Our first defeat. Finally. Yeah, I guess the team was just better than us. But I'll play this like team again. I mean, our team. I guess the teammates are just doing that well, and you know, I'm not, I'm not a big classic arena game player. I'm actually pretty bad at those. I'm more slower paced. Lightning gun. Also, Harrier armor piece, and other things. All right. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, I don't usually play FPS arena games all that much, so I'm not really good at them. I mean, they're completely different than, well, Halo. Halo's a arena shooter, just not a classic one. And you got Battlefield, which are completely different. That's borderline tactical shooter area. So I'm just not used to these types of games, which is why I'm not doing that well. I'm actually doing fine. It's just everyone else is just mattering everything they see. That's the problem. Not really my fault. It's just they just keep killing everything. My teammates do. Lightning gun. I'm not using you. By the way, in the world is the setting for throwing a Oh, LB, alright, got it. Alright, let's get customization real quick. Oh, helmet, alright. Arrow. Much better. Oh my word, this is the security helmet. Or at least some weird messed up version of it. Also, it looks like it's ripped off a. It looks like a head of a mech that's in Mech Warrior. Maybe I'll attack. A little bit. I like it though. Okay, realize if you want, but we're not going to do that. Alright, now we can do as met. Actually, I like the you know the feel of it. It looks like it's gonna be it looks like it's gonna be nice to the touch. It's like a little rubberized, doesn't it? Now we're just going to do normal. What does this thing look like? What does this color look like worn? Not like that. Actually, this does look better with the darker blue. Okay, not sure. I might say this one would too. Yeah. Shotgun, I'm saying it might. Nah. Yeah. And this is lightning gun, what it looks like in our pink scheme. Man, it looks like the, and then worn. I guess this thing doesn't get worn all that much then. But barely. Alright. Accent color. Alright, egg modules. Stuff I would never use. Oh, don't have those on, please. I mean, they were pretty good, but I much rather not use them. Save them for a special occasion. Alright, so, yeah, for this, these videos, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this thing, these videos, not to me. Also, not forget to leave a comment down right let me make more of these videos, which we do have until, well, let's say the beginning of this video at least. No, wait, what? I'm not going to try. I'm going to just you get right in the description that date. Which we haven't done that, so I might do more video. I might do I might play this more, but we'll see. It's not. You know, it's not bad, but it doesn't really stand out either. You know, mainly because it's just walking around, you see a guy, you shoot the guy. Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing else you do. You walk around, you may select a weapon that you might like in that, you might want in that situation. You walk around, you shoot a guy, you wait, I get 3 seconds, he falls down hopefully, and then you walk some more, and then you shoot the next guy, maybe he falls down, maybe he shoots back, maybe he kills you. Maybe you have to switch guns to engage him better. But other than that, you know, that's that. That's it. That's everything. That's everything that you do. Uh, like it doesn't feel like there's much more to the game to me. I mean, I'm the one at the bottom of the team. So maybe that's it, but still, it feels, weird and empty somehow. Um, it doesn't feel as hectic as a classic arena game I would say should feel like, and it doesn't feel as tactical as a modern game should feel like. Because in a modern game, if it's something like this, at least you feel like you have to run that way, and you feel like you have to go that way to accomplish something, as opposed to this game where you just run around blindly trying to find enemies. The Team Deathmatch. In the other mode, it's a little bit more hectic and a little bit more tactical, because you actually gotta defend the thing as it moves around, and you gotta find a thing and you gotta defend it against the enemies. But still, it feels kind of empty. It's weird. I mean, what this game could benefit from would probably be some added actions to do something while you're moving, because there are unused buttons. Let me just show you. Or at least unused buttons for now anyway. Once this is done, look at your controller. See, Y is not being used. X is not being used. Easily X could be, reload. Y could be, actually, Y doesn't need anything else. No, you can easily have X be reload, and I guess, yeah, I mean, left stick could be sprint. Done, easy. And you just added new actions that actually make you think more and actually make you, okay, so if I sprint now, we'll run around that corner, we'll leave a shotgun waiting for me, or we'll leave a rocket launcher waiting for me, or whatever. Or do I walk around the corner and prepare to aim? That's something that doesn't happen in this game right now. You just walk around the corner and shoot the guy if he's there. If not, fine, keep moving. Like, there is no deeper strategy than that. I mean, at the very least, in arena, in classic arena games that come out recently, like Toxic, I get the name of it right. Unreal Tournament 20 something. But it's the newest Unreal Tournament that's come out for free to play. Those two. Those are classic arena games. That's actually Unreal Tournament, the new one. Because they feel hectic, they feel like you run around, you pick up this weapon, and you go kill things with it. Unlike in this game, when you start with those weapons, and those weapons don't do much. And you got no reloads, so basically just rocket launcher, fire. Rocket launcher, you see a guy, fire. Is he dead yet? Keep firing. Is he dead yet? No. Maybe you want to use your mod so you explode in midair if you have to. Maybe you want to shoot in the corners. Then you got the shotgun, which is kind of overpowered because it's the only thing that kills things in your very close range, other than maybe your fists. But yeah, the shotgun thing's the only thing that kills things fast. Like it still takes 3-4 rounds of shells, but it gets them done fast. Gets to be done fast, as opposed to the assault rifle and plasma rifle and rocket launcher and sniper gun, which don't. Oh, okay, the other two, maybe the sniper rifle does, but all the rest don't. Like one thing that this game needs more is high damaging guns and lower health, or both. Because right now, and maybe faster. Maybe a faster movement. I mean, I have a better time adapting to Doom than I do Unreal Tournament, because on Unreal Tournament, you move super fast, there's more moving your mess around, and, I'm just not good at that. Or, I'm not good at that yet, I should say. However, in Doom, it's much more common and relaxing just walking around. It feels like Halo 3, except you're slower than you were in Halo 3. But, yeah, basically that. Then your enemies have much more health than they do in Halo 3. So yeah, and the weapons do much more damage than the weapons do much damage and much more damage in Halo 3 than they do in this. So yeah. Um. So yeah, that's what I feel. I mean, it's not bad. You can have fun, and if you add the whole making your maps to the multiplayer, and I'm talking about the full release here, then that'd be interesting. But as it stands right now in the open beta, it's kinda, boring. Because, like I was getting onto with classic arena shooters, you running around a lot, you're making tactical decisions. Alright, which weapon should I use here? Okay, where's the next weapon? I need to find it. Because in this, you just follow with the weapons you want, you go. Which, in some games, is fine. Actually, most games, it's fine. Call of Duty is fine. There's just so many weapons in the game. Uh, and the fact that you may want to have certain modes in the weapons, but you're just more proficient in those weapons, what have you. And then you got the 4, which I like, the whole ability to always, my whole ability to always spawn for an assault rifle, a magnum, and region field. I don't care what else I spawn with, as long as I spawn with those 3, I can do everything. I mean, that's not breaking the game or anything like that. So yeah. And it feels like customized, but in a classic arena game, when there's no weapon pickups at all, like if you spawn with the assault rifle and the shotgun, or the plasma rifle, actually, let's go look. What else do we got? What else can you spawn with? And you don't have to make it overpowered. Well, you got the heavy assault rifle, which is not overpowered. You can spawn with that. Floater rifle, you can spawn with that. Like you choose between the assault rifle and the plasma rifle. That's actually about it. And then buff the rocket launcher so it can actually do stuff. As in, instead of taking 5 rockets to kill things, I think. I never got a chance, but I didn't really get a chance to find out. But yeah, make the rocket launcher so it can actually kill things. And you just put it on the map somewhere. Shotgun, maybe you can keep it as a loadout weapon. Maybe add a pistol. So you have a choice between the shotgun and the pistol. And maybe you can just one weapon you can spawn with too. That'd be interesting. And you got the Vortex rifle, which definitely put that thing on the map. I'm pretty sure it's pretty awesome if you can actually use it right. So yeah, there's that. I mean, right now there's just no, the game's not deep enough. The game's very shallow at this point. Fun, but shallow. It's not like Timefall, which is light content. There's lacking content and there's being shallow. Timefall is fun and has in-depth combat. You feel, every match feels different. Every match feels fun. It's not you just walking around trying to find enemies. No, you're actually, having to adapt to the situation. Doom Team Deathmatch? That's none of that. It's just walking around. Oh, the other game was better, but still. Yeah, Capture the Flag would be better for me, but the 2 game modes are in the game right now, not really. But anyway, so I guess I have to wrap up this section, don't I? But if you want to see more of Doom, please let me know. I'll definitely do it. I'll definitely be doing the game when it comes out in the campaign because I have a Doom game on my channel eventually, don't I? And like Doom 3 and Doom 3 and its friends were all horror, and I don't do horror, so I never played them. And this Doom 2016 is, for whatever reason, and thankfully, not horror. Therefore, I can play it. I mean, now it's horribly gory. I can play it now. It's a horror, so yeah. And also, it's pretty awesome multiplayer. Although I just played it and I said it was kind of but still. I mean, if anything, it feels like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer, which I also mid it, and also Paybomb or Payday? No, not Payday. Payday is pretty awesome. I'm talking about Payload, no. Let me look for it. It's the new game made by the Brink people. Just type it in. It's free to play. It is... What is it? That's really fine. Just type in break and then break and then go look at the publisher. Wait, that one. Flesh damage. Or not. Huh. Well, yeah, just pay something, and I also admit attack. It's just it's just that's all. That's all I got. It's just I could play Quake Live. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's just the multiplayer. I mean, it's an open beta till that date. So you can try it out if you want to, and they had a closed beta. For people that got invited a couple of weeks back, or a week or two back, and now they're having the open beta now. And be until that day on Xbox One, PS4, PC. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this. So finally, I also appreciate this when I'll play Doom 2016 open beta. In general, the Steam's coming to be a virtual tip. Alright, so again, I'm not mad about it. It's walking around shooting people and team deathmatch, and the other one is slightly more thought-provoking, but still feels kind of empty. So yeah, that's what I was leaning to. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, I guess. See you, and it's